Hello students, thank you for joining. Today we will be working with a grade 10 problem. In this equation, they require us to solve for x. Now I am going to show you the methodology and strategy to solving these types of questions. I approach the question by trying to get the exponents to appear the same. Now I would take the larger exponent, the term with the larger exponent, and work with that. We know that x to the half is equal to x to a quarter plus a quarter, which is equal to x to a quarter multiplied by x to a quarter. And this is equal to x to a quarter all squared. So let us substitute this expression in that position. We have x to a quarter all squared plus 3x to a quarter minus 18 equals to 0. Right? Now immediately I see the question wants us to write this in the form of the quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Right? So to simplify matters, let us make x to a quarter equal to v. Now we have v squared plus 3v minus 18 is equal to 0. Now we need two terms that multiply to give us 18. We have 3 and 6, 2 and 9. In this case, it will be 3 and 6 because when they add, they give us positive 3. So we need positive 6 and negative 3. Therefore, v minus 3 and v plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, v is equal to 3 and v is equal to minus 6. Now we're not done yet. We have to substitute x into the equation. So we have x to a quarter equals to 3. And now I'm going to raise both sides of the equation by 4. And we are left with 81. Now, before I continue, this section, I simply utilized my laws of exponents, which was the first law and the third law, right? And in this case, in the final steps, I utilized the fourth law. So you can screenshot this and refer to it. Let us continue with the question. On the right side, we have x to a quarter equals to minus 6. Now, the important thing to note is x to the power m all over n is equal to the nth root of x to the power m. Now, this expression is actually the fourth root of x. And we know that since the root term is an even number, whatever is in the root needs to be greater than and equal to 0 in order to get a real solution. So whatever value of x we have, this term cannot be negative. Therefore, there is no real solution, only imaginary ones. Now, why did I not do this for this section? Simply because I know the right side of the equation is positive. And in this case, where v is equal to negative 6, the right side of the equation is negative 6. You need to take note that when n is positive, when n is positive and even, whatever term we have here will yield an output of a positive number. So that's it. Please subscribe, and in the next video we will work through similar questions.